up the Coke thing again for your information.
Of course she did. She was the first one who brought up the Coke stuff. But go ahead.
Okay. So I want to talk to Jazzy, but I don't want you to interrupt, okay, Liv, because I've been very respectful.
Okay.
Okay. So Jazzy, my question for you is, what is your response to the overwhelming outcry of people saying that Chris is being inappropriate with girls?
That what?
That Chris is being inappropriate with your girls. What is your response to that?
Honestly, it's disgusting. It's disgusting and it is annoying. I get annoyed with it. Now, I try not to come on YouTube or any of my social medias and dwell on it because I live with a man. Okay. And me, I am a woman. I would not let a man disrespect me or my children or my girls. If there was something going on, my kids talk to their dad, they talk to their aunt, they talk to their granny, they talk to their uncles, they go to their house, they go to my grandmother's house. If there was something going on, my kids don't bite their tongue. They would say something. You know what I'm saying? And he doesn't do nothing bad. All he does is take care of them. He stepped up and took care of 4 kids when he didn't have to. So yeah, I get a little irritated when I see people saying that he's sexually assaulting sexually assaulting my girls, and there's no liable proof. All they say is, oh, he took the girls a bath bomb. Even though they probably was not or was in a bathroom or not, he took them a bath bomb.
Did he take them the bath bomb? Because I think that's what they were saying.
Amaya the bath bomb. Amaya was still in Kaylin's room.
Okay.
But he did not go in the bathroom. And I cleared that up. But some people still say, oh, it's more, we know he did this. Like, it's the he say, she say, I know. That's something that's my biggest pet peeve. When somebody get on this social media platform and say, I know that Chris is sexually assaulting her kids because he did this or that. That bothers me. I hate when people say that. You don't know anything. You don't live here. You're not here with me 24/7. If a man was hurting my kids, goddamn me, I will beat the shit out of them my damn self.
Period.
He doesn't do anything. All he does is take care of them as if they're his own. It's like people forget Chris got a whole daughter of his own that's been here with us. He has 2 boys that's been here with us. If his daughter's mom or his boy's mom had a problem and thought that Chris was sexually assaulting my kids, you think that they will let him be around his own kids? No. So for people to say that, it's just disgusting. And yes, we are seeking help to get our shit, everything, our names cleared. We will make sure everybody that said something is going to pay for what they said.
Period. So I think another thing people were saying is that because they think that you're like kind of slow. So even if it's something that could be happening under your
look, I graduated from college. I graduated from high school. I did everything. Okay, I know what somebody being sexually abused look like. Okay, I'm not stupid. I've seen stuff on social media. I've seen stuff on the internet. I've seen stuff on. I watch my them little shows and stuff. I'm not dumb. I know what sexually assaulting is, and somebody having sex with somebody is. Okay, like come on now.
And she's in tune with her kids. She knows what's going on with her kids at all times.
That's nothing. Like y'all people act like Chris is not supposed to hug them. He's not supposed to treat them like that they're his.
There's still supposed to be boundaries. So I hope you're still supposed to set boundaries with little girls and
My whole question is: Does Chris have a charge? Has Chris ever been locked up? Does Chris have a mugshot floating around? Okay, so y'all really after the wrong man. Y'all worried about the wrong one. I'm telling you right now, you worried about the wrong one. Y'all need to start worrying about the nigga with 5 mugshots strangling bitches from Florida to Texas. For real, for real. I'm not saying Chris is perfect. I'm sure he's not. Everybody has their flaws. But y'all worried about the wrong one.
And it's more so. It's not even being. It's just stop saying that y'all don't have information on. Y'all are sitting. Honestly, like me being on social media, if I knew something was going on, if Chris was doing something sexually to my kids, you think he'll be living here? No. I'm sorry. I'm not that woman. I will not do that. Okay. Like, I'm just sorry.
Okay, next question. I have one more question before I go. So, Jazz, since you weren't here, so how do you feel about with the news that just came out? I asked Liv earlier about the news that came out about Chrissy with the mugshot. So, what are your feelings about that? Do you think it's true? Do you think that he did put his hands on Chrissy?
Hold on.
I mean, you can be honest. It's not talking bad about her. Just how do you feel? Because the reactors are not reacting on it, and I want to know how you feel that they will talk about you and Liv. So why are they not reacting on Chrissy?
Honestly, how
you can be honest.
I know I can, but it's like I said, I know her personally. I know a lot of things. She knows stuff. Well, I don't know.
Because if a mugshot comes out about Gerard or you or your man, they're going to talk about it. So why aren't they talking about Chrissy's man? And
because, honestly, the reason why I feel like they're not talking about her is because, one, I don't know how this relationship began with her and this one certain reactor, but
Well, you can call names, say it. It's Quell.
No, we don't drop names on this channel.
I didn't know what her name was.
Okay, well, whatever her name is, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I don't know how that relationship came about, but that's what's protecting her, is the fact that she has a reactor. Now, y'all, and I know to God, they have to see that she's using them. Honestly, she always says she didn't give two F's about them. So honestly, she's using them to try to get back right now, to get back at me or Olivia by going live with them and stuff like that. She's using them, and they don't see it. They do not see it. Maybe
they're using each other. It goes back and forth. They need the protection.
But this same reactor has bashed her in the past.
That's the shit out of her.
That's why I was like, I could never. Like, I remember those times when she was upset with that dude and she calling me and begging. I'm helping her. I was helping the girl. I was helping her. I remember those times. And that reactor bashed her. I could never. Like, I don't care. Now, if a reactor came to me and apologized for their stuff, and that's happened before, they did it, okay. I took their apology. Yeah, they probably went on about and started posting more reacting videos. But at the end of the day, you apologize. I left it at that. I'm not gonna sit here and befriend you. You know what I'm saying? It's just
that's very weird.
Yeah. And as for how I feel about the mugshots and stuff like that,
tell me how you really feel. Don't hold back.
I feel bad. Like I said, I do. I feel bad. I said that.
Look, Chris is still like, man, why you say that shit?
Okay, but my question is, do you think it's true? Because a lot of people are trying to call cap and saying it's not true. So
girl, who cares if it's true? That's not our business if it's true or not.
No, but she's trying to deflect to you guys now.
Well, yeah, of course.
So that's why I want to know if you think it's true.
Let this be known. All they have is the mugshot and the crime, right? It's gonna come out. More is gonna come out. So let it all develop, and then y'all can take it from there at that point. Because we don't know. We don't give a shit if it's true. All we know is there was a mugshot, and girl, he looked intoxicated. He looked like he just strangled a bitch. So who knows? Okay.
All right. I'll let somebody else come on.
Okay. Think so. Okay, y'all. So.
Look at you, stupid.
He looked like he just strangled a bitch. I can pull up his mugshot if we need to. Do we need to see it?
When I say I feel bad, about the fact that I know what's going on in her house. I'm not saying like, I feel bad.
Speak on it.
But I'm not saying like I feel bad because they're talking about her. I don't. That's what. Who cares? Because she's sitting there talking about me with other reactors, and I'm just like, girl, Jasmine
feels bad because Jasmine actually knows what goes down. You know what I mean? So that's why Jasmine feels bad. But who gives a fuck? She allows it. She wants it. So. Let's see what is that.
Hi. I'm sorry, I'm outside, so you're gonna hear noise. But I want to come on here and say that I support you guys, both of you and Jasmine. Some things you guys do that I don't agree with, but for the most part, I do love watching you guys. And I do agree with Liv when you say that they're talking about the wrong guy. They need to be talking about Rod and what all his criminal records and all her 9 kids that she has around him, and not Chris. Because Chris, at the end of the day, is a good guy. He's stepping up for 4 kids.